Took a lot to say what I wanted to. When everything was dark, I saw the blue inside my veins and it was looking at me hard. Gray elephants walking down the green elements. Orange turmeric in a sea of red ornaments. My people Dravidian, my pupils rhyme with green in them. My skin the outcome of immigrants. My mind the sphere of sin mixed in with crippling thoughts of identity. Then doves coming home to save me on my last wheelie in the parking lot. This one's for my real shot. My redemption song, my connection song, my evolution and pink and blue confusion song. My mind made up, you can't move me, I'm a mountain song. Oh, you're a mustard seed, or you're a part of me, or you're one more than I thought I needed, but none less the amount I conceived to be. Are we twins from the past? Are we bruises that last cause we keep bruising them back? This could be our healing, our spiritual Nike socks on the rock. Moses prayed to the gods and they mock us back with sky so blue when you're feeling blue. There are no gods, just me and you. Don't make me your god. I'm Tommy Genesis. This is my band, Alex. This track's called Archetype. For granted, you took off my bandages. I wasn't healed and I'm not your canvas. This isn't art and it's not for sale. You can't buy my pain like it's not conceptual. You can't own the space in between my thoughts like real estate. I know I'm real, but in my state I look like a beautiful painting of a corpse. But you made me pose, of course. You can't make me kneel even with 500K. You can't make my people eat cow, just like I can't see eye to eye with you somehow. Just like you can't see eye to eye to your third eye. Strip it down next time you cry. We're sick and tired of the fake you. Be something real even if it's ugly shit. I said no to so many things when I had convictions, and the world breaks you down and you start to wonder why you ever said no to begin with. Why you ever move slow in the thickness? Why you ever let the one you love fall while holding up a false idol of another infinitely more insignificant friend? Was I ever a good friend? Why did I gossip? Why did I pretend I didn't see you when I saw everything? Something I couldn't fathom was how you believed everything I said, even when it was obviously embellished. I couldn't tell you this. I don't like your art, but I love your heart. I don't like your clothes, but I love your mind. I don't like your nose, but I love your eyes. White girls go to India and do yoga. Brown girls fight for their freedom in the caste system. We don't know the answers, but what happens when you're born with a brown father and a white mother? What happens when you look brown but carry the weight of being a mixed kid in the middle of nowhere else where no one else is? Where you're too brown for the white kids and too watered down for the Vikings and too weird for the artists and too nice for the extremists and too polite for the punks and too come for the come. Come here, kid, you're one of us, the archetypes. Ready? Tommy. True blue, you was always true blue, and I always was true to the true blue. True blue, you was always true blue, and I always was true to the true blue. I try to bite my tongue, I try to bite my calm, I try to bite it down and hold it deep within like that shit when it was out, like who's out of the closet. She's not your typical come deposit. Used to daydream, used to think my mind's eye was really blue, true blue, but it's brown. It's always been brown, used to cry about it. Why was I so much like my father? Used to lie about it, bleach my hair and sigh about it. Channeling my enemy on the outside, still looking like you. How can I defend something I never read? How can I read you when your palms so sweaty? They slipped through my life so ready to be ready to leave you. But I held on because I needed proof. Yes, I loved you, but what I knew of love was something only my childhood could produce. I didn't know love, I knew abuse. So your love felt good to me, and even when I think about you, I don't feel lonely. I don't want it back, but I believe you. I believe you. I believe what you knew, and for that I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive what you knew. was always true blue, and I always was true to the true blue. True blue, you was always true blue, and I always was true to the true blue. True blue, you was always true blue, and I always was true to the true blue. True blue, you was always true blue, and I always was true. And I hope you know fuck. Ready? And I hope you know if I see you out. And I hope you know if there's a moment in time I see you out. I hope you look lighter, I hope you feel stronger. If you fly, I'd wave you along, cheering my human brother. Come broken out of the shell like a snake, shedding the thick skin that only comes from some thick sins and big wins and some chosen kin. Batter me with your battery, kiss on me with your olive branch. Do my dance to get the chance to let you go to the point. If we meet again, I've never met you before. Therefore, we're just strangers in a perfect storm. No longer connected, no longer unborn. And if we meet then, I don't want you, I just want you to know it's a beautiful thing that we went in and out of eclipsing. Just want you to know. True blue, you was always true blue, and I always was true to the true blue. True blue, you was always true blue, and I always was true to the true blue. True blue, you was always true blue, and I always was true to the true blue. True blue, you was always true blue, and I always was true. In the car back from Coachella, you told me what I needed to know then. In my mind, we were a novella, something forbidden that bet me back in. I had PTSD, I had anxiety attacks. I didn't know why when I saw her story. Your shoes were in the corner of her laying back. It's one of those stories. Anyways, what really matters is that I shattered my perception to be close to you. So now I know something forever that I'll never do. When you're a little girl, they tell you you're in a little world. They spell you into a little word, but I'm not that little, I'm not that little, I'm not that little. This song's called Eve Diapo. Eve ate the apple, but God watched, took a rib out of Adam so I could smoke this blunt. I'm feeling feral with my unbrushed hair. We still don't have a ceasefire, can't get my coffee there. Now I'm not one for political stance, but my love language is linguistic and my jaw likes to rant. Now you're not one for premeditated thoughts. Talk rolls off the cuff of your Rolex watch and watch me walk it off with my tolerance for you. When I was little and my armpits stunk, when I was true to my inner child and my lust for cunt, when I was just a firefly on a volcano's tongue. And now I'm somewhat removed, like the cookie cutter stuck to the batter with glue. I'm like, can I wash these clean? My hands sticky icky with the feelings I fiend. I'm like Sodom and Gomorrah in my wickedness. Put a bow on top my aura with no spiritual cleanse. I'm like sulfur and fire when I confess. Watched a hot girl perspire on a VHS when I was young. I was a middle child stuck inside a fire sign when I was young. I was the feelings that I felt that I can't define. You got to grow up right now. No matter what you say, I will not grow today. And then they said you got to grow up right now. No matter what you say, I will not grow today. You can't make me grow. Bump it up, bump, bump it up, bump, bump it up. And the beat goes bump, bump it up, bump, bump it up, bump, bump it up. And the beat goes bump. isn't cosplay, my skin has no Botox. Watch it get all wrinkly in the close-ups. Feel like I'm shrinking back into my guts. The sheet of skin on top is stretched into crust. My spirit won't stop itching and my left tit is bigger. My teeth are all crooked, can't detox my liver. Still I thought I'd have my child by now. My only dream in life was just to be a mom. But I will wait for you until you grow inside my belly like a honeydew. Until heaven and earth just pass away. The old man is rambling about judgment day. I need a redemption song, something to soothe me while you are gone. My ego is dying and my vanity too. I'm so too old to look this young. What's new? I'm like Peter Pan and his lost boys. Tell me, God, what's the plan? I'm like the new old news. They thought I was dead, but I hit snooze. I'm like 95 and you're 21, waiting just to start your life. I'm like from another time, just touched down, now I'm back aligned. You got to grow up right now. No matter what you say, I will not grow today. And then they said you got to grow up right now. No matter what you say, I will not grow today. You can't make me grow. Bum bum didum, bum bum didum, and the beat goes bum bum didum, bum bum didum, bum bum didum, and the beat goes bum didum, bum bum didum, bum bum didum, and the beat goes bum bum didum, bum bum didum, bum bum didum, bum bum didum. Shout out Take A Daytrip.